The perks of living large, Latin style. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Latin American countries to live in. For this list, we're counting down the most ideal places to live in Latin America, and why. And we're doing this by factoring in the cost of living and the overall cultural vibe of each individual location, among other things. Number 10. Ecuador. Situated along the Pacific Ocean and just south of Colombia, this country has long been known for its hospitable ways and for the English-speaking proficiency of its inhabitants. Of course, if you're living in Ecuador, you'll obviously want to immerse yourself in the local customs, perhaps in the city of Cuenca, now a World Heritage Site. As yet another perk, you've got the Galapagos Islands as a nearby vacation destination. What's the cost? Some report that a family of 3 can easily get by on just $11,000 a year. But even twice that would be a bargain. Number 9. Panama. Widely regarded as one of the optimal destinations for retirees, many expatriates come to this Latin American country for the phenomenal healthcare coverage. And yes, the scenery is most definitely a plus. As the connecting piece of land between Costa Rica and Colombia, Panama serves as a beautiful gateway between North and South America. However, one can travel to anywhere in the world from its capital, Panama City. By the way, even though the Balboa is Panama's official currency, the US dollar is considered legal tender everywhere. Whether you're living solo or hitched up, the cost of living is simply insanely cheap. Number 8. Peru. While some of us take pleasure in fixed routines of social behavior, you may find yourself a bit more relaxed in the embracing arms of this Latin American country. Located just south of Ecuador, Peru's capital city of Lima draws plenty of attention. But don't forget the Andes and, of course, one of the new 7 wonders of the world, Machu Picchu. And if you need a cab, well, there are no fixed meters. You just set a price before getting in. Archaeology, seafood. Plus, there's so much natural beauty to explore here, and the welcoming communities keep people coming back and choosing to stay for good. Number 7. Brazil. Given the size and beauty of this Latin American country, we know why many visit Brazil. But why do people decide to stay? Well, how about the cheap food and undeniable charisma of its inhabitants? It's well known that Brazilians take special joy in welcoming new citizens, and their healthcare packages make for a more accessible lifestyle. And that's the essence of living in Brazil, lifestyle. Whether you're inland or on the coast, you can always find something magical for entertainment, as the social events in Brazil tend to be a little more colorful. Number 6. Bolivia. Walk slowly, eat lightly, and sleep by yourself. Or as the locals say, camina lentito, come poquito y duerme solito. This country isn't for everybody, such as millennials that are easily annoyed by inconveniences. But some of you older mojoholics may enjoy a permanent home in the capital city of Sucre, or perhaps in the air up there in La Paz. There's a lot going on in this smaller country, with 36 recognized languages besides Spanish. And with its close proximity to both Brazil and the Andes, one can't go wrong setting up shop in a place like Cochabamba. Number 5. Chile. Though the northern tip of this country borders with Bolivia, the southernmost tip couldn't be further from that country. And that's why Chile has so much potential for curious expats, as the country's unique shape and almost 4,000-mile coastline offers a variety of landscapes and lifestyles. First of all, Chile has the highest standard of living in Latin America. That's important. One can immerse oneself either in the rich urban culture or perhaps in the great outdoors. It really depends on whether you're more of a Santiago type or someone more interested in isolation. And it appears to be quickly on its way to becoming a first world country with first-class efficiency. Number 4. Costa Rica. You've likely heard the phrase pura vida, and you've probably heard of the awe-inspiring zipline excursions. But there's one particular reason that folks like to live in Costa Rica. It's the happiest place in the world. Or at least it is according to the New Economics Foundation's Happy Planet Index, which it topped twice. Is that true for everybody? Well, no, of course not. But one can live a carefree life in close proximity to both the city of San Jose, while basking in the raw essence of natural wildlife. There are expats aplenty in Costa Rica. which can either be a burden or an asset, depending on your point of view. Number 3. Mexico. Forget about partying for only a week in Mexico and open your eyes to the surrounding culture and what could be a most pleasant way of life. Make no mistake, there are dangerous parts of Mexico, but a little research will help you mark those off your list. You'll also discover what makes each region tick. Naturally, many find permanent homes in the beach towns, where one can easily get by. And if you really want to go big, well, then Mexico City could be your final destination, as it's undeniably one of the most vibrant cities in the world. Number 2. Uruguay. You don't often hear one say, "Hey, I think it's time to settle down in Uruguay." But you know what? It's a gem. Off the beaten path and a supremely beautiful country. It's both family-friendly and dripping with excitement. First of all, the former president, Jose Mujica, actually donated 90% of his salary to the poor, which is a big statement. Uruguay is also a bit more liberal than most countries, so it's a place with free education, legal marijuana, and same-sex marriage. And finally, Punta del Este is known as one of the most party-happy locations in the world. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions. Number 1. Argentina. If you're not familiar with the geographical location of this must-see country, well, then know this. Argentina's capital city of Buenos Aires is known as the Paris of South America. That in itself says a lot, and it's certainly a defining reason why so many people of the world flock to Argentina on a yearly basis. A respected wine industry, spectacular food, throw in some rich urban culture and outdoor adventures, and you've got the best of both worlds here. Plus, it's just a sexy place to live. It may not be your number 1, but it's most definitely ours. Do you agree with our list? What Latin American country would you like to live in? For more adventurous top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.